everybody, this is Sega and welcome back to more Superdimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls. Sometime in the last few episodes we dealt everything we need to do in the Mega Drive era that we kind of need to do story-wise. And we also get hints of maybe we can potentially change the past to affect the future in a beneficial way, question mark. We're kind of going to have to figure out when we're going to have to do that though, but that's here nor there. Off screen, it's less that I did a little bit of grinding, it's more I wanted to grab some extra pickups, because eventually before we challenge the time meter, I'm actually going to get these skill slots done, and basically got all the things I need. The hardest thing being the sliding vine, and that's common in the I think it's the Magus of Travel Ruins in Dreamcast era. In there, and the monster you get it from is actually right at the beginning of the dungeon, so you can just go in, fight the monster. It's the only monster that actually spawns the drop. That's the, so you basically just go in, defeat the baddie, and then leave if you get drops and stuff, and then come back and the monster instantly respawns, so you're not like wasting 5 minutes waiting for the monster to spawn again. Because if I remember correctly, I don't think there's anything like the Forbidden Twig from V2 in this game, so yeah, that's kind of like the quickest way to do that. But everything else, I think you find, you know, the things. I mean, if you're not certain with a certain thing, you can press Y, and then a certain mission, you can tell us where it is. But today, I intend on finishing off Dreamcast era's story. So let's go see how Uzume is feeling. She's still in the Magus of Travel Ruins, so I'm just going to have to go there. I'll basically just explain the enemy that you need the slimy vines for. So from here you basically just go right, and there's the enemy you need to look for. Just kill that, and then you can just basically just run back to the beginning of the dungeon and get it. I think you can also find them in breakable objects, but I think it's pretty uncommon. So I was trying to find 5 crystals here. There's also another thing that I've found here is that there's actually a little path here. There were some medals here which I've already collected.
1, 2.
And there's also this climbable wall. There's another enemy here, an item, and some more medals, and the baseball. I think this is pretty much it for this this area. Actually, let me grab this item. It's an anti-venom. It's nothing particularly.
Over there. Over there. Over there.
Anything to write home about, basically. I just need to drop down here. There are other versions of this particular dungeon in the other eras. It's just that we can't really explore them, which I think one of them actually to do a mission for. But anyway, Uzume's the event crystal is the same as it was in the last time we came here, so we'll just go there.
Still here, huh? How are you feeling? Ugh, you again.
Hey, come on. We came all the way out here to see how you were doing.
I never asked you to check up on me.
I'm actually here to make sure you're still injured and in pain.
Right, much better. Asshole.
After you get healed up... Oh, hey! I have a great idea to keep you and Dreamcast from fighting.
This can't be good, but I know you're just gonna tell us anyway.
As long as she never recovers, the two of them won't battle, right?
What? What are you saying? I knew it.
Segami, you're insane. What? Is it really that bad of an idea? Wait, what am I saying? I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
I can still see it in your eyes.
Sorry, Uzume. This one has a tendency to go a little overboard sometimes.
Sure. I don't get this at all, but whatever. And why am I talking so casually with a bike? Ah, so it does weird you out a little bit. That's good. At least now I know you're slightly normal.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Neptune. I'm a bike right now. But my true identity is...
Whatever. I'm calling you Bikesy.
Hey, you just skipped my dialogue. And Bikesy? Is that the best you got?
Your name is so hard to say. How about Bike Neps?
I love Smokey too much to allow myself to be called that.
Smokey? Maybe I should cut my losses and let Nep get stolen by Debo before the game is over. You two are freaking crazy. I like you, Nepsy.
Hey, I like you too, Uzume. Wow, maybe we're soulmates.
So if you're friends now, does that mean you'll do her a favor and not fight with Dreamcast anymore?
What? Why not? My bouts with Dreamcast have nothing to do with Nepsy.
Yeah, I guess. I'm really striking out today.
Hey, Uzume, as a sign of our friendship, do you want to ride me? I'm not one to brag, but I'll give you the most comfortable and thrilling ride you've ever had.
I'll have to take you up on your offer as soon as I defeat Dreamcast. I need to make the world peaceful again.
Oh, there we go. There's our flag.
Uzume's death flag, huh? That's not good. We've got to stop them. If only we had a good idea for that.
Just give it up already.
So fortunately, it kicks us out of the dungeon when we're done. So there's that. What does everybody else have to say around here? That's interesting to know. Oh, you have something else to say. Well, yeah, technically the Dreamcast was the first home console to have online gaming on it. Why am I going into virtual pricing? I want to go to the library. Turn out question. I know there's 2 quests that are going to get eaten, but like I said, we're not going to try and go for all the quests just yet. So we're not going to get the expansion into typos just yet. Never mind, I do actually need to go in there and explore the one in Saturn era. So let's go, let's leave the thing, come back, so we get, I believe this is the last, is it the last episode, the last one? Oh, the next to the last one for Dreamcast. I think basically we have to speak to Uzume again, and then they show up in Virtual Forest, and then we have to do something about it.
Let's go!
So back here, we know where we're going, so we'll probably just cut this out.
Awesome! I don't feel the pain anymore. My body feels a little stiff though. I could use some training. Actually, I think I'm good. I'm sure I'll get warmed up when I'm in battle. Hey! Hey! Whoa! What the? Oh, it's Nepsy.
Hey, we came to play! Ooh, I'm a rhymer.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, definitely. That being said, sorry Nepsy. We'll play another day.
Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully, we'll still be able to play after your big battle.
Yeah, you can count on it.
Wow, what an obvious death flag. Why are you rushing into battle? You should play and have fun first before doing anything so serious.
I don't feel like playing. As long as Dreamcast is out there, the world is going to end in ruins.
Oh, stop saying that! I already explained this to you.
I guess Segami couldn't come up with a plan.
Guess not. She wouldn't be freaking out like this if she did. Later. I'm out of here, Nepsy.
So yeah, that's all you need to do though. Quickly just tell this mission. It's like pretty much an easy win as far as the missions are concerned. Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot of missions that are about to get in. Not that I particularly mind. Like I said, we're finishing off story first, and I believe this is the last one that we have to do. Oh, there's a guy here. What do you have to say, guy? Yeah, you probably shouldn't pay attention. You should pay attention to the fact of where you're going when you're on the phone. Anyway, we get the sneaking scope, and I believe that stops enemies from detecting you. I believe, or it shows. I think it stops the enemies from seeing you, or it shows the detection range on the minimap. I think that's what it is. Let's grab that. Where is it? Yeah, it's the latter. Basically, you see the FOV on the minimap. I'll show it in a minute because we're going to go through other tries now. And you'll probably see it on the minimap when an enemy spawns in. If an enemy spawns in, yeah, you can see a couple of them now. They now have like a little field of vision view that you can see. And if you ever walk into that field of vision, that's when the enemy will notice and attack you. We don't really need to bother with that. We need to head to the event marker, which I believe is over there. Which means we can jump up. Can we jump up there, please?
Woo! Woo!
There we go. A little bit finagling will do it. Anyway, this is actually a new little area here. I think we're gonna get this from like progressing the storyline. And oh yeah, that map is not here. I thought it was. Anyway, I think that's all that there is there. Just those medals. There's these medals as well. To be fair, I think you're supposed to just come up here like this way, but I kind of did it the finagly way, because that's kind of what I've ended up getting used to. That's all the medals. Did I actually click the base? No, I didn't click the baseball for me because I just saw it. Grab the baseball. That's everything in Virtual Forest Dreamcast era. I just need to find the event marker, which I believe. Yeah, I can see it's over there. So let's just go over there then. We'll mention that this is a, I believe this thing is a boss fight as well. So considering the thing, you might want to save before actually heading into this dungeon, because there's no save point in this dungeon for whatever reason. Anyway, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You finally come. I will defeat you today and bring peace back into this chaotic world.
So they ended up fighting anyway. It must be fate.
You can't go against fate, you know.
Oh, why is everyone such an idiot?
What are you gonna do, Iffy?
How do you mean? I'm just here to watch. But just in case things start to get crazy, we should be prepared to escape at any moment.
Why are you so cold? We should stick around and try to help.
Are you forgetting I was born right after this era? I know how this ends.
Alright, well, I'll keep my engine warm so we can bail whenever.
Easy there, Turbo.
I can't stand this. I'm jumping in.
Jumping in? What?
But would you even resolve anything?
Let her do what she wants, Nep. Who cares?
What? Why wouldn't you stop her? You seem a lot more careless about what happens in this era, Iffy.
Well, yeah, whatever happens won't really change my era much. How could it?
Ah, you've been enlightened, I see. Yeah, you should try to apply for a job as a mage or something.
I'll stick to adventurer. So, Segami, which one of these dummies are you gonna side with?
Well...
So, in a similar way to when we went to the Sega Saturn for the second time when we had to fight with a choice, we have another choice here. We can either side with Uzume or we can side with Dreamcast. Depending on who you side with, you basically fight the other character. So, selecting Uzume, you'll have to fight Dreamcast, and vice versa. We've already fought Dreamcast previously, and like I've already said how to easily defeat her. Use magic users, and you'll be golden. So we're actually going to side with Dreamcast here, so we're unfortunately going to have to fight Pascal. So yeah, kind of unfortunate we're going to have to do that, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing here. Because this is the only time we actually ever get to fight Uzume. If you pick Dreamcast here, you have to wait until the game plus to get this event to trigger again.
You have to ask. Dreamcast?
Figures. What? No, that's sweet of you, but I'd like to battle Uzume one-on-one, so,
Why chance it? If she wins this battle, history will always remember that you were a loser.
You have a point, but...
Pepsi, you're siding with her?
I know how it looks, but it wasn't up to me. I'm sorry, Uzume.
I thought we were friends. Whatever. No matter who my enemy is, I have to win. I have to save the world.
Oh, I feel bad now. What do I do, Iffy?
If you have a problem, complain to Segami.
Boo! This is all your fault, Segami.
I can't help it. I had to choose a side.
Fine. Uzume, brace yourself.
Speak for yourself. You can all attack at once for all I care. I'm taking you down. Don't let your guard down.
So this should also allow me to basically show off what you can do with the bosses. Now you have Mega Drive, the actual Mega Drive, and her second class ability. We're basically going to use Segami for this one, so I'm actually going to waste. What am I going to do? How are we going to deal with this one? I know Saturn here is going to have to use an item. It's either going to be the hit boosting item or the strength boosting item, depending on how I'm feeling to attack. Probably going to. I have plenty of boosters. I have plenty of those as well. So let's do this. Let's use that on you.
I'm using this, all right?
And we will also use the agility one, and I'm probably going to try and target.
It'll be
I'm going to
wasteful
try
to
and
not
target
use
Mega
it.
Drive so that she moves faster. I'm going to have set Segami up so that she's under the chance time star. And since I upgraded her magic, I'm going to transform her into Mega Drive.
Time to transform. I'll show you the powers that the era needs.
I'm a force of fury.
Perfect timing.
Neptune, you're not going to do anything.
What to do?
The actual Mega Drive, we're actually going to use Charge. Targeting Segami.
I'll burn
This
it
gives
all.
her a special boost that their next attack does 3 times damage.
Leave this to me.
So if I activate Chance Time, or Fever Time, and then I go and basically just use her EXE, and I think this should one-shot Uzume.
I'm going with Mega Drive Special. I'm going to stick these together.
If not, we're going to deal pretty much most of the damage.
Yay! I did it! Not done yet. A bonus hit.
Oh, barely even a third. Alright then. But yeah, that's basically later on. I think you probably should use the physical attack instead of that.
What do we do? Neptune change.
But yeah, if you basically just get the strategy right as to how you deal with that with Dreamcast, with the combination of Segami and Mega Drive with a second tier scalp. You basically can one-shot a lot of bosses really easily.
What to do? I'll burn it all. I'll burn it all. Headliner has arrived. Slice.
And this will basically just kill Uzume here.
Not bad.
No?
Here I go. It's mine. Right, damn it!
Check out Mega Drive's power.
Game's making a liar out of you.
Not yet. I can't.
Oh well, that's Uzume down.
That was pretty tough.
I've earned a lot of the XP.
I'll be honest, I think the stress that I tried to do kind of works a little better if we have the ability to break the damage limit, because we don't have that yet. I think that probably will help as well later. So we'll see the full power of doing that strategy eventually. But yeah, that's basically how we're going to try and deal with most bosses if we even can do that.
I'm going to games.
Should I be? Do I look cooler now? I lost. Damn it!
Finally, it's time for me to finish you!
What? Wait, no, you can't!
Don't get in my way! This is a brutal means to a peaceful end, but it needs to happen to save the world! I don't want any overtly graphic or depressing things to happen.
Hey, I hope you learned your lesson. You need to stop fighting.
Are you stupid? As long as Dreamcast is here, the world will be destroyed.
Damn it! Why won't you listen? These battles are meaningless!
Don't waste your breath. This conflict is hundreds of years old by now. You can't fix this with a few words.
But...
Let's head home. We've seen plenty. Come on, Nep.
Okay. Sorry, Uzume. I'll see you around.
Hey! Wait, I'm not done yet!
If you don't come now, we're leaving you behind.
Don't leave me! Oh, fine!
Are they gone? Now's my chance.
Who were they really? They just came here and did as they pleased. Ugh, that's right. I need to deal with Uzume.
You may have won today, but you won't be so lucky next time. Mark my words!
Ugh, she's too fast. Hey, wait!
So with all that out of the way, I think we're basically done in Dreamcast era for now. If we leave, we should get the real Uzume in Dreamcast.
Let's go back!
though we get both of Uzume and Dreamcast in here now. I believe we'll eventually get their slots as well. And also their upgraded classes. I believe Speed Fighter for Dreamcast basically adjust it so that she gets a lot more agility in her growths. Can't remember what Time Fighter does for Uzume. The only class where you can control AG, which I believe is the active time they get for Guitar, which is also fairly interesting as well. We may do those later on, we'll those do so. We just check Dreamcast here, but I believe if it goes there, we should get their events. Yeah. Their events for the extra skill slots. That's the thing, I don't think I've got the ones for Quality and Mega Drive.
Let's go back.
Think about it, let's just go over there.
Let's get going.
Really quick. Yeah, we didn't get those. I'm probably gonna have to grind more sticky vines. Because I think I only have enough for 4 characters. And also it's gonna have to depend on the other thing. So that, the Underworld Sun thing, and that I believe it triggers something to happen in Panic Cave when it's turned on. I also have the key thing for Adults Work. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure when it's completely related.
Let's go back.
Right, so yeah. We actually got Demonic Mirror Legends somewhere. I think that was what we found in People Tom's Troop. This doesn't actually work in the. I believe it doesn't actually work in this particular version of the game, unless it's basically. Unless it basically uses the analog sticks. But on the PS Vita, since it has a touchscreen, you can use the touchscreen to move your character around. Well, I think it's more like the 3D models on. I think it's the character page. I'm not sure why that is, but that's there as well. But yeah, the Underworld Sun I think happens in Panic Cave. I think it's usually actually no, it's a rare item in the breakable items that spawns. I think that's the same thing for Demonic Mirror Legends. I believe these two, since the rare items, I think you need them for. So I think it's for the extra. I think it's for the final skill slot. It's either for the final skill slot, or it's for getting certain characters third class unlocked. Which none of them are unlocked. I think I mentioned how they're unlocked when I mentioned when Lily Ranks first came into play. But for the goddesses, you need to have Lily Rank 5 with the goddesses in IF, and for the Sega Hard Girls, you need Lily Rank 5 with the Sega Hard Girls in Segami. And as it happens, we do actually have Storm Charge here, which is actually the best way to grind the Lily Ranks in the game. We just don't actually have the dungeon yet to grind off of as well. well, technically not. We actually do, but we can't actually get to it. We can't actually get to the place where we can actually do that. But anyway, pretty much done here with this video. Anyway, since I've started rambling on and on. Well, actually, you know what? Let's turn the quest in before I forget. Get these eaten already. Basically, next episode we're gonna try and finish up all of the either all of or as much of the Game Gear storyline as possible. So that's basically that's the last set of storyline stuff that we actually need to do. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through all of it in 5 different things. But if not, like I said, we can just reset time and carry on from where we are. Got some things that I still need to find. I have like 3 of everything else, and I don't have non-heat cloth. Where would we find that? We'd have to grind for that. Well, yeah, go grind for that, since I know where that is now. The game is telling me to, reliably telling me to, at least anyway. And yeah, next episode we're going to go back to Game Gear era to help Netgear and Game Gear and Shenanigans are probably going to happen, I guess. Take care, and I will see you guys later. Ciao.